Robert here. So in this one, I just want to go, this is a bit unscripted. I would like you to like the video and subscribe if you're going to be interested in this type of thing, because my goal is to go from anxiety to like high achiever. And I want to show you how, and all the bits in between basically. So again, unscripted, but effectively what I used to do was to think of anxiety as the enemy. And I think most people do. And I want to show you that perhaps it's not, perhaps anxiety isn't the enemy, perhaps it's just a little bit broken in terms of the trigger. So I want you to, I'm just going to basically ask ChatGPT here, what is the normal fight or flight cycle? Keep it simple and show me chemicals involved. Because this is like kind of really basic, but I am a pretty basic creature, right? So I want to, so basically threat detected, amygdala fear center signals danger, brain alerts the body, the hypothalamus activates the simple nervous system. So effectively it's getting you ready for action. Immediate chemical release, adrenaline, blah, 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 so that you can run faster, etc. You know, you can act. Sustained response, cortisol, stress hormone released from the adrenal. This is so you act basically because you've got to do something, right? Resolution recovery, this is key. So once the threat passes, the parasympathetic nervous system calms things down. Chemicals like GABA and lower cortisol help restore balance. Everything returns to normal. Okay, so great. So in, say, health anxiety, what could this cycle look like? Okay, let's just have a look at here what it says here. In health anxiety, the fight or flight gets triggered even without a real external danger. So the threat's the same. A normal body sensation, exactly the same. Chemical signals start. Activation of fight or flight. So the sympathetic nervous system switches on. We're worried. Adrenaline and everything surges. Exactly the same thing. Effects: racing heart, faster breathing, sweating, tense muscles. All the same things as above. Confirmation loop. The anxiety themselves, racing heart, feel more like evidence of illness. So we're suddenly feeling shit. We must be all, because we've got all this stuff going on. So now we're even more worried. The brain intercepts body stress reactions, proves something's wrong. Chemical adrenaline is still high. Sustained stress. Cortisol keeps the body on edge. Physical symptoms may include blah, blah, blah. No real danger found. Chemical, but the cycle can restart quickly with the next anxious thought. In health anxiety, the loop often keeps going because the mind misreads the normal body sensations, fight or flight, strong sensations with more anxiety. So now lastly, this is the whole premise of how I cured health anxiety for myself after 15 years and don't have any anxiety anymore for 15 years. And bear in mind, I had it for a long time obsessively and all kinds of anxiety. I thought that the loop was just broken. The end bit, the GABA, etc., didn't come in and restore that, and I was just in a state of chronic anxiety, chronic worry. So is it theoretical and, excuse my spelling, scientifically possible that in chronic anxiety the loop is not closed, as there can be no resolution to the issue? Just put it in like, yes, that's a very sharp observation. It is theoretically and scientifically possible for the fire loop to stay open in chronic things. Here is why: ongoing perceived threat, blah, 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 nervous system imbalance, brain circuit result. And effectively, in chronic anxiety, the loop isn't cleanly closed. Instead, it runs mini cycles. Now, my thing that I wrote the book about is effectively observe the thought, act on it if it needs action. If it doesn't, don't, and close the loop with thank you for looking after me. I appreciate what you're trying to do, anxiety, and etc. It's really good, but I'm under control. And that's closing the loop constantly and reframing things. And that's why I believe that it's you have to artificially close the loop yourself with this 4-step process. And that is what then stops the anxiety from being left open and just looking for somewhere else to hide. And you keep doing that, and it really, really does work, and it is scientifically proven. If you did get anything out of this, share it or like it, because I think that this is super important, and I'm going to go into a lot more detail on it. Thanks.